in the wrong port. One of those days. It really did need a good old clean today because there's just so much junk on the floor. So I thought to myself, I guess it'll just be one of those days that takes longer. I've been here ages, expecting I'd be there 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and it felt like that. Then I looked at my stopwatch, because I always time myself to see how I do. 2 hours and 4 minutes. Crazy. Our learning curve is very hard. The hardest part for anyone is starting something, sticking to it, and our learning curve is so long and so exasperating, super executive function issues with a super long learning curve and more trouble dealing with it all. We have to stick with things longer and suffer more. But once we do, and once we get it, almost go from like novice to expert level very quickly, because we basically made all the mistakes you can make and now we know what to do. So if you're ADHD, just stick with it. Stick with it, guys. You just want to do what's important to you. And I thought learning how to be a bond cleaner was so important to me. So I want to learn it. This is how much time it's going to take me. Transaction complete. It does not matter how many hours or how many failed. The price I pay is not of concern. I don't know how to get to the office. I can't remember. And the car will not connect to Google Maps. I really need this to work. And this thing doesn't connect. How hard is it to get to work some days? You have to turn the car off and give it a minute because it needs to think. This car's got ADHD. This car could do with some medication. So I have to wait, which is probably not a problem. I don't feel like going to work. Try this car again. Let us know in the comments if you have experienced a day where you were trying to go to work, but life was stopping you from getting to work. And it's like you don't even want to go to work. It's like you're trying to do the world a favour. Please work. Oh, it's in the wrong port. One of those days. I didn't put it in the right port. There's two ports that look the same.